Mr. Willy Wonka can make marshmallows that taste of violets and rich caramels that change color every 10 seconds as you suck them, and little feathery sweets that melt away deliciously the moment you put them between your lips. He can make chewing gum that never loses its taste, and sugar balloons that you can blow up to enormous sizes before you pop them with a pin and gobble them up. And by a most secret method, he can make lovely blue birds' eggs with black spots on them. And when you put one of these in your mouth, it gradually gets smaller and smaller until suddenly there is nothing left except a tiny little dark red sugar baby bird sitting on the tip of your tongue. Nice memories are like chocolate. You can't survive on them alone, as they aren't filling, but they make life sweeter. Personally, I love sweets, such as cookies and brownies. 저는 개인적으로 단 거를 진심으로 사랑합니다. 정말 많이 먹고 어렸을 때부터 많이 먹었어요. 그래서 베이킹을 하게 됐고 쿠키랑 브라우니가 제일 맛있다고 생각을 합니다. People around me are very precious to me. I bake them for myself as well, and I bake them to show my gratitude to my members and to my 𝘴𝘭𝘭 staff. 스테이한테도 맛있는 음식도 많이 주고 싶고 정말 고맙다고 표현을 하고 싶습니다. When I first came to Korea as a trainee, I used this term with other foreigners or with other friends of mine and with my members at the time, and they'll be like, oh wait, I've heard of this term before. Where was it again? It was "G'day mate." You guys will probably understand what it means, but to get into more detail, it's an Australian way of greeting someone in a much comfortable and welcoming manner. It's basically an Australian slang. G'day mate, how you going? Oh, I'm good. How you going? Or just say g'day. So basically what it means is good day. Put it simply, g'day. Oh, g'day. If you use this way of greeting other foreigners or people that can understand English, I feel like it's very fun. And people will be like, oh wait, are you Australian? Or oh, what do you say? Oh, and then you can explain what "G'day mate" means. 𝘴𝘭𝘭, oh, it means good day or hello in a welcoming manner. These are the thoughts I have in my head these days. Every greeting can be very easy, but also hard at the same time. Even just saying hi, it has so much meaning, so much emotion, feelings, even in one phrase. Oh hi, oh hi, oh hi. This term is so simple but precious. So I feel like, how about you say g'day to the person next to you, or maybe today or tomorrow. So who knows, you could make someone's day, or even a stranger passing by, feeling in a good mood, in a nice, more bright, sunny day, just walking past, and you say g'day, and that person will say, oh, g'day, and walk by. And I feel like that would give the energy and the heartwarming gift to someone for the whole day. So make sure you say g'day mate, or g'day. this is when Peter Pan first meets Wendy. "Boy," she said courteously, "why are you crying?" Peter could be exceeding polite also, having learned the grand manner at fairy ceremonies, and he rose and bowed to her beautifully. She was much pleased, and bowed beautifully to him from the bed. "What's your name?" he asked. "Wendy, Mora, Angela, darling," she replied with some satisfaction. "What is your name?" "Peter Pan." She was already sure that he must be Peter, but it did seem a comparatively short name. "Is that all?" "Yes," he said rather sharply. He felt for the first time that it was a shortish name. "I'm so sorry," said Wendy Moore Angela. "It doesn't matter," Peter gulped. She asked where he lived. "Second to the right," said Peter, "and then straight on till morning." What a funny address. Peter had a sinking. For the first time, he felt that perhaps it was a funny address. Romeo and Juliet. Death that hath sucked the honey of thy breath had no power yet upon thy beauty. Thou art not conquered. Beauty's ensign yet is crimson in thy lips and in thy cheeks. Death's pale flag is not advanced to there. Ah, dear Juliet, why art thou yet so fair? Shall I believe that so unsubstantial death is amorous, and keeps thee here in the dark to be his paramour? Oh, here will I set up my everlasting rest, and shake the yoke of inauspicious stars from this world-wearied flesh. Eyes, look your last. Arms, take your last embrace. And lips, oh, you the doors of breath, seal with a righteous kiss, a dateless bargain to engrossing death. I was afraid of getting my heart broken again. You see, sometimes you can trust a person, and then when things are down, they forget about you. I'm just afraid if I do trust someone, I'll get my heart broken. I understand that. I had a nice pair of rollerblades. I was afraid to wreck them, so I kept them in a box. Do you know what happened? I outgrew them. I never wore them outside, only in my room a few times. A person's heart and feelings are very different than skates. They're kind of the same thing. If you won't use your heart, who cares if it gets broken? If you just keep it to yourself, maybe it'll be my rollerblades. When you decide to try it, it won't be any good. You should take a chance. Got nothing to lose. Little truth in there somewhere, I think so. Your heart might still have broken, but it isn't gone. If it was gone, it wouldn't be so nice. I sometimes wish upon the star, or since we don't have a star, but I wish for my stays to be always healthy and happy, and I want my stays to have a wonderful Christmas for this year. So I just want to say thank you to the stays and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh wow,